right, well, I'm pretty excited. For the last month and a half here, I've been trying to really work out some stuff for a personal bucket list goal of mine. And so I've been working hard at it, been talking with my friend Andy over at Kelly Moss Motorsports. And that's where I'm headed tonight, is I'm actually headed over to see Andy. All right, so I'm here at Kelly Moss Motorsports. That's Andy's office. He can't see me, but we're gonna go in. Yeah, a little puppy here. Hi, puppy.
I should be right with you in just a moment.
All right. All right, guys. I'm here with Andy. Andy, how you doing?
Doing very well. Good to see you, Don.
Good to see you. Hey, here to meet with you about a few things, but can you show us around your place quick?
Yeah, for sure. Here's kind of a nickel tour. This is our street shop area. We do general automotive repair, anything from oil changes to heavy engine modifications to suspension to any of that type of stuff. Got a lot of technicians from different walks of life, dealership trained. We do a lot of ongoing continued training here as well. But as you can see behind me, there's kind of a pretty diverse amount of different kind of cars in here. Anything from an old Mini to a Bex Spider.
That is awesome.
Nice C performance Cobra kit car. But yeah,
I love coming in here and seeing all these different types of cars you guys are working on.
Not too many minivans, but yeah, big diverse array of different things. Walking in here to the all-wheel drive chassis dyno. The Mustang dyno, all-wheel drive, it'll handle about 2,200 horsepower at the wheels, about 180 miles per hour. Very good tool for obviously tuning. We do a lot of drivability work. We got a lot of other local shops in the area that'll utilize us because there's things that we can do that they can't. And the nice thing is with being in Wisconsin and we have to deal with the fluffy white stuff for several periods of the year, then we can actually road test things before we ship them out after being restored.
That's cool. So Andy, can someone book time on the dyno?
Yeah, for sure, anytime.
So someone,
anytime.
if they've got a high performance vehicle, they want to come get dyno, you're the guys.
Absolutely.
Now I know along with the dynos, you got a lot of guys that have seen a lot of things, can help tune the vehicle.
Yep, for sure. Anything from carbureted cars to really complex fuel injection systems. I mean, these guys have seen a lot.
That is cool. So why don't you continue to take us on? We'll just follow you around here.
Sure. Here you're walking into the race shop area. We've got quite a few dedicated guys that work here full time. A lot of additional fly-in staff that we have as subcontractors. But as you can see here, we've got a new Audi R8 GT4. That's a new car. It's a 2019. That's a new car for us.
That is awesome.
For next season, that's going to run the World Challenge. And then we have our large array of different Porsches that we're working on here. There's a 996 Turbo over in the corner that runs in a GT1 class in Porsche Club. And then we've got a late model Gen 2 991 next to that. Yeah, there's a lot of different cars here. This is a GT4 Cayman, runs in the Porsche Club series. The Vici car right there, that one actually won the championship last year in IMSA.
So did you guys hear that? Championship car right here, straight from the Kelly Moss stable.
We are fortunate enough that we have been champions from 2014 to current. So we've enjoyed some really good seasons.
That is awesome. So yeah, definitely getting it done here at Kelly Moss. And then Andy, can you share a little bit about that? I love coming and looking. So the rack is growing. I'm seeing more and more here. And can you share a little bit about what's going on here with I'm gonna, what this reminds me of is my Matchbox display as a kid, right? This would look like something that was a dream of mine. So can you share a little bit about what's going on here?
Yeah, for sure. So at any given time, there's usually somewhere between 70 and 105 cars here. As you can imagine, with all of those cars in the middle of the floor, even though this is about a 75,000 square foot facility, it gets busy. The storage racking system works really well. What's on there is they're all client cars, and they're in various states of either in builds that are in process, or race cars that are waiting to go out, or race cars that are in process of being fixed. Yeah, we've got there's 30 spots here, and then we'll take you to the next room where we added, I think, another 24 spots because we were out of space. But
Cool.
yeah, there's lots of different cars here. 991 Cup cars. It's a 996R. That's a 996 street car that needs to get fixed. That was a 914-6. That was a custom GT build. That thing's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, there's so many stories and so much memories on so much of that stuff up there. This was second place in the championship. Is our young kid Roman DeAngelis. He's from Canada. He's very, very good. We're expecting him.
Right there.
Yep, the one coming in 15 there. We're expecting him to come in and hopefully dominate in 2019 and hopefully bring us another championship. Kid's really good, really switched on.
So look for him, DeAngelis. I saw an interview with him online. Nice young man.
Yes.
Definitely got his stuff together
Yep.
and knows how to wheel.
Yep, well-spoken, articulate, and yes, a very, very, very promising young kid who's going to go places for sure.
That is cool. All right, well, let's continue on, Andy.
Sounds good. This has been one kind of our latest trending fads, the 911 off-road safari cars. It's just hugely grown in popularity. We're not the only place in North America that's building them. Not really a new theme. You know, Porsche started doing this, 40 years ago, and it's kind of something that's kind of came back around, and people are really, really digging it. We did this build in 2015, and we did another one in 2016, and then we built the car, took it to SEMA, and I think we have 6 that are in the works from last year. So each one seems to outdo the previous one, and at this point it's getting kind of crazy.
That is cool. What do you got here? What are we seeing on the
This is
rotisserie?
actually another rally car build.
Wow.
We were commissioned by a fairly well-known four-wheel drive winch/hub off-road company to do a build for them for SEMA for 20. Carbon 993 RSR project. It's always an evolution of change and fun. It won the GT category of the Classic 24 at Daytona in November, so that was cool.
That's awesome.
There's a car here in 18 that I think you should be particularly fond of. I
Yes.
think that would be a fantastic car to drive up the side of a mountain.
So you think, Andy, what you're telling me is that car right there, you guys, you're telling me that would be the one to drive up a hill?
That would be my choice. Of all the ones that are here, that would be my choice.
Well, why don't we talk about that?
I like
Why don't we talk about that, and let's see what we can do. What do you guys think? I'm digging it. Slot 18. Could that possibly be the car I go up a little hill with? We'll find out.
I like
Tune in for the next one. We'll find out. Well, Andy, we appreciate your time, man.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate
Thanks
it.
a lot. God bless you. We'll be in touch.
You bet. Thanks, man.